Hey, I'm going to show you how to do MLA formatting for your essay. So the first thing you want to do is open up a doc. Now you can do this by either going to your Google Classroom, clicking on the assignment, and then clicking on the button that says add or create, and then make a Google Doc there. Or you could just create a Google Doc in your Drive and when you're done, go back to the assignment and click add or create, and you can add the one you've already done. So either one of those ways is going to work for this. So I'm just going to create a doc. And I can't show you that on my video because mine doesn't have that button because I'm the owner of the classroom. Sorry. Okay. So you're just going to get a blank document and you're going to go back to your essay outline and you're just going to copy and paste all of the stuff that you wrote onto your blank doc. Now, if you want to Control A, click on like what you wrote in the slide, and then Control A, that'll highlight everything. Okay, so do that. I'm going to do that. It'll look something like this. Okay, and then you're going to click at the very beginning of your introduction paragraph. You're going to hit enter, and then you're going to move your cursor up to just above your introduction paragraph. Okay, you're going to type your name. So I'm going to use Miss Hayner's name because then you have to write my name under there and I don't want to confuse you. So type your name. All right. Then you're going to hit enter, just one enter, and you're going to write my name. Now you can write Miss DeLong, Miss Gardner DeLong. I usually just write last names. So you can do Gardner DeLong or just DeLong, whatever you choose. Any of those are fine. You're going to hit enter one time. You're going to write the class, which is ELA 7. And then you're going to write period and then whatever period you are. So right now it's period 6, so I'm just going to write period 6. Hit enter one more time and you're going to write the date. Now don't abbreviate the date. I want you to write it out. So today is Friday, comma, January 13, comma, 2023. And obviously, if the day that you're doing this is not Friday, you would write Saturday, January 14th, or whatever your date is. Okay? Now, once you have that done, you're going to control A everything. All right? So I just hit Control A, and that just highlights everything. And what you're going to do is you're going to click up here on these 4 lines where it says align. And you're just going to make sure that everything is left aligned. Mine is, so you won't see a change. All right, but you just want to make sure that everything is left aligned. And then while it's still highlighted, you're going to make sure that you are on font size 12. And you're going to pick a font, like I don't care what font you use as long as it's not a cursive font. So you have a lot to choose from. You can choose, let's choose a fun, well, what I find fun and what you might find fun might be different, but I'm going to pick, let's go with Quicksand. That's kind of cool. All right, so now once everything is the same font, you also want to make sure that everything is the same color. So you're going to go to this A right here, and you're going to choose black. All right? And then again, while everything's highlighted, you're going to find the button that has the 3 lines and then the arrow that goes up and down. And when you move your cursor over it, it'll say line and paragraph spacing. So you're going to click on that, and you'll see single, 1.15, 1.5. You're going to click on double. All right, so you want this to be double. All right, and now you're going to look, and you're probably going to have some big spaces in between your paragraphs. We don't want that. So you want to get rid of all those extra paragraphs. And as you do that, or all those extra spaces within your paragraph, and as you do that, you're going to indent. So this is my very beginning, so I'm going to hit tab, and it's going to move my first sentence, my first line, over slightly. All right, and now I'm going to do that with this one. I'm going to hit tab. But now, if I get rid of the spaces, and let's say I go too far, oh, oops, then I'm just going to hit enter. Oh, look, it tabs it for me. Okay, so I don't need to tab it again. All right. After you do that, we have 2 more steps before we're done. All right. The next step is you're going to go back up to where you had the date and click at the end of your date. So at the end of the year, 2023, you're going to hit enter one more time. And then you're going to go back up to where you aligned. Remember when we left aligned everything? You're going to click center align. So we want our title to be right in the middle of the page. Now you can come up with a creative title. You can write a long walk to water essay. So if I was to write a long walk to water essay, I have the title of the novel, so that has to be underlined. All right, but the essay doesn't have to be underlined because that's not part of the title of the book. All right, but if you don't have a long walk to water written there, then you don't want anything underlined. So I'm going to ununderline that. And I'm going to title mine, Hope Has Feathers. Because that references the quote, Hope is the thing with feathers, and also the theme of my essay. So you can title it that. You can be as creative or as uncreative as you want for this one. And then we have one last step before you are ready. Okay? You're going to go up into your tools where it says File, Edit, View, Insert. You're going to click on Insert. And you're going to scroll down until you see page numbers. Now you want the page numbers to be in the top right-hand corner of your essay. So we're going to choose this picture right here. See, with the 2 papers and then the 1 and 2. Click on that one, and it's going to have a page number right here for you. It is 11, and you want to change that to 12. Did I change that? Sorry, I did not. So you want to highlight it and change it to 12. Okay, and then you want to click on the left side of that number 1, that page number, and you're going to type in your last name, just the last name, not your first name, and then a space. So it should look like your last name, space, and then the page number. Okay, and you're going to click out of that, and you're going to scroll down. And see, mine is only, because I only had one paragraph. So I'm going to keep hitting enter, and you'll see that if you have 2, it will show up on the second page. All right, so you can rewatch this as many times as you need to, and that is MLA formatting. So good luck. I did forget to say that you are supposed to attach this to your essay outline and submit it that way. Do not share it with me in my email, please. Thank you. Goodbye.